Good morning, Standard 5 students. Today in Moral Science, today we will discuss about Lesson 5, Aspects of Patience, page number 35. So, let us discuss about this aspects of patience. Here some question is given, that is, indicate which of the following sentences show patience. So, first is calmly tolerating a delay or confusion. This sentence shows patience because whenever there is a delay in any situation, our attitude should be positive and we should be calm and we should not be aggressive if it is going too late. Second is think that everything you want should be given to you right away. No, this is not showing patience because sometimes it can be a delay in getting the things that we want. So this sentence is not showing patience, so it is not. 3 number, set goals and stick with them until they are achieved. That is, this sentence shows patience because with patience we should wait eagerly for the end. In the beginning only we should be hopeful and we should think that one day we will get our lovely fruits from whatever we are doing, or we will get success in our aim. Number 4, do only those things that give instant results. No, this is also not showing patience because for sometimes we have to wait long to get some good results. So this is also not showing patience. 5 number, become irritable with others when they make mistakes. No, this is also not showing patience. When others do mistakes, we should forgive them and we should behave properly and we should be calm. We should not be aggressive, or we should not just become irritated when some are doing mistakes. 6 is rely on God and hope everything will be alright in the end. This is showing patience because we should always have trust on God and we should think that whatever God will do, it will be alright for us, and that will be right also, and everything will be right at the end when we will have to have hope and trust on God. So let us discuss about more in this about the patience. What is patience? Patience is when you are supposed to mad but you choose to understand. That means you have to understand why there is a delay. If any delay is there, any problem is there, you should understand, you should try to solve that, and you should have positive attitude that time. You should not lose your patience that time. Now here you can see the power of patience. You can get grinding for 2 years with no results, and on the third year become the biggest thing on the planet. The power of never giving up is real. Keep going and stay patient. So if you will work hard for 2 years and you will become hopeless, then in the third year when you are getting the success, you are having so much biggest thing, then if you will lose hope in 2 years only, then you will not get that thing what you can get in the third year. So you should not give hope, you should not become hopeless, and always you should keep going, keeping patience in your mind. You should work hard and you should think that at last the end will be very nice, end will be very good. We will discuss about this paragraph that is given us. God sends us suffering and tests so that we progress. So the sufferings do not come to us by chance. It is sent by the God, and God gives us these all sufferings and problems and difficulties in our life so that our taste can be taken, so that we can progress. So if we will give taste, we will progress more and more, and we will have to face these difficulties and have to solve also. Since sufferings are good for us, we should face them with patience. So any sufferings if given by the God, if any problem given by the God, we should overcome these all difficulties, all these problems in our life very patiently. No matter how hard life may become, we can still overcome the hardships. When faced with hardship, we should work hard, pray, and most importantly, be patient. So, any problems and difficulties in our life, we should solve very calmly, and we should have hope that, and we should have trust also on God that everything will be all right in the end, and we should not become impatient. While in the midst of difficulties, we must bear in mind that sufferings are gifts of God that help us to grow and enable us to accept and endure the challenges of the life. So, these are the challenges of the life, and these challenges we must face with patience, and we must have hope in our mind that one day if I will face this challenge will be over and we will get the good times also. They teach us to be resigned to the will of God. So whatever God has given, that we should accept it. Willingly we should accept it, and we should not be aggressive, and we should not think that God has given this much trouble, so we should not do anything, and we should leave hope. Another aspect of patience is to finish what we start. So in the middle, when you will leave, then you will not get the good results. So whatever you have started, what is your aim in life, you will get, work hard for that with patience, then you can get it at last. Can you imagine what would happen if farmer did not have patience? They would plant a tree, but since it takes many years for it to grow and bear fruits, they would simply abandon it, and soon the land would become bare. Finishing what we start is called perseverance. So another aspect of patience is like farmer. Farmers sowing the seed year after year, they are looking after the seed, they are watering the seed, they are putting manure in the field, and they look after all these years. What hope is there in their mind? That is that one day this tree will become a very fruitful tree and it give us so lovely fruits. So he is waiting for that day. Otherwise, if they will lose patience, they will abandon the tree and we will not get, the land will become barren. So finishing what we start is called perseverance. So we should have perseverance and we should do the work with perseverance. Now some questions are also given here. Answer the following questions. You can see page number 35. First is, can you name 3 aspects of patience? Yes, 3 aspects of patience are, it teaches us to handle our problems calmly. If any problems coming on the way of our success, then we should handle them calmly. We should not become impatient. Second is, no matter how hard our lives become, we can still overcome the hardship. So we should be determined that I can overcome these all hardships what is coming in our life, and then it will be nice. Third is, it also gives us power to finish what we have started. So we should always have the power to finish what we have started. That is also showing patience. Question number 2. What does being resigned to the will of God mean? Here the meaning of being resigned to the will of God is all the sufferings which is given by the God to us to test our progress. We should not lose our patience and submit to those sufferings. We should always be patient and handle these sufferings very calmly. So always whenever the God has given us difficulties, we should be calm and we should submit these all sufferings with patience. Now what is perseverance? Keeping patience and completing the work which we have started is called perseverance. So always we should finish whatever we have started the work with patience. Now question number 4. When is calmness most needed? Calmness is most needed when we are in the midst of our difficulties. That time we should be calm and keep our patience and should not lose hope. So whenever there is any problem or difficulties in our life, we should not lose hope and we should have patience that one day we will overcome all the difficulties in our life. So thank you student. We will meet in the next class again. Thank you all of you.